Today we are here at Galaxy Garden, Syokimau, and we need to discuss now this auction after it has happened. We have come from the auction, and as I said from my previous video, that I'll be posting each car and the price that it has been disposed at and what happened and the experience that people have seen. To the first timers, I hope you have learned a lesson about the auction. As I said earlier, this auction needs a little bit of experience, one or two. You come first, second, and learn, see how the game is played. Okay, it was happening at Wilson Depot. If it's your first time on this video, it was announced by Kenya Urban Roads Authority, and they have identified a different number of vehicles that they were disposing. At the same time, they had given a timeline of the timeline that these vehicles needs to be disposed, and by that time everybody has those who are interested and given a deposit for the vehicles that were above 500,000. The deposit was around 100,000. It's a fee that was allowing you to get a receipt, which having this receipt you could be able to get that bid number. As you can see on this video and the images here, that we had a huge number of people, and especially those who saw the auction advert from Pamrickshaw. At the same time, that number was able to increase to a level that I did not imagine. These individuals have appreciated our effort, and they were able to see the auction advert from Pamrickshaw, and they were there. Some have won the bid, others haven't been able to get either of the cars, but their money will be refunded. Now back to business. The auction has taken place as from 10 a.m. on 22nd March 2023, and another auction will be taking place in Kakamega, Eldoret, Meru, Garissa, and Machakos will be the last day where the two double cab will be auctioned. Now, with this catalog, I have been able to record and see how the price and the auction was taking place. I'll show you the whole activity, although I'll not be speaking, but you'll be able to see a glimpse of what was happening. Okay, you can see how the auction was taking place, how the auctioneer is doing it, and he is allowing people to take time, relax, and bid. Sometimes you can see him shouting because there are those who don't get it, because as I said, it's first time. When you come as first time, you'll be able to be disappointed, and when you are disappointed, it's not a good thing. Hutaweza kubid vizuri. Okay,
mara ya kwanza. Sawa, twende kwa hiyo namba 7. 1050.
the auctioneer and announced gari one at a time, and he started with this Toyota Corolla Saloon. Toyota Corolla Saloon, it's KBL 857G. KBL 857G. Hii gari ukiangalia vizuri, it's a very nice car, and it was reserved at what? 291,892. 291,000. The reserve price for this car. However, after the bid, there were only, few people who are interested in this car. They are around 4 to but many weren't interested. Unfortunately, there's a guy that was interested with the lot 1, but he wasn't keen during the auction. He waited mpaka 5th bid ndio akarealize, hey, kumbe tuko lot 5 na lot 1 ishaenda. This car has been auctioned at 350,000. Guys, you took my advice well. I said these cars we buy as cheap as possible. Hata ijafika ile yenye nilikuwa nime average for 50. Imeenda na 350,000. And the condition of this car was awesome. Engine ilikuwa iko intact, gearbox iko sawa. I think it's a few touches here and there. You don't have to pay any duty. Na imeenda na 350,000 with a very nice bid na kila mtu akafurahia. However, kuna wenye wamekasirika wakasema wameibiwa na wasikii vizuri, na mimi nawaambia we don't have a choice. At the same time, lot 2 ilikuwa Toyota Hilux Vigo KBN 215E, ilikuwa at the Minister of Roads Wilson Depot. Hiyo gari nayo imeenda na how much? 920,000. He walipush juu the reserve price was just 274,000, 274k. Then you push this car to 920k. That was bad. That makes me feel bad. However, the condition of the car, it's a double cab, white in color, awesome. You can see the image as shown there. It's a very nice car, and the people knew. Those who have bought it even at $1 million, almost $1 million, 920,000, they know this car is just awesome. You aren't going to buy anything. These cars have been serviced before, so you just do minor touches and the car is good to go. 920k was the bid price for the KBN. Okay, Toyota Hilux. Hizo zile la Machakos, it will be on 5th April. Another vehicle that has been disposed with a very reasonable amount is Toyota Prado automatic KBN 920. KBN 920 ilikuwa reserved at 725,000. 725,000. The bidders, as you can see, they trying to maneuver the price, but they did not go overboard. This car has been auctioned at 1 million Kenya shillings. 1 million Kenya shillings is the amount that has been sold for this Toyota Prado. It was an awesome car. Few touches. If you understand the game, you'll be able to maybe flip this vehicle at 2.53 million, or you can use it. It's worth it. It's a very nice vehicle. Number 4, which was lot 4, it's Ford Ranger XLT KBQ 036D. At the same time, this vehicle is also at the same place, Wilson Depot. The car was reserved at 275. This is the deal that has gone awesome. Reserved at 275, and it has been disposed at what? It has been disposed at 500,000. It was reserved at 375,000. Sorry guys, it was reserved at 375,000 and has been disposed at 500,000. Imagine having a Ford Ranger double cab 2010-2011 year, full body, eco awesome, engine condition not that bad, gearbox in the same sense, eco awesome, and you get this car at 500,000. No duty to pay, don't forget that, because it's a parastatal car. Because if it's a parastatal car, the duty has already been paid. It's not a GOK. And also at this time, even these GOK cars, they are paying the duty. But zile za kitambo hawalipi duty. Now hii imeenda na 500,000. Those who are paying, those who say that the auction hizi vitu zishaenda ama nini, kindly just know that the deal has been taken na kuna mtu ameshinda hii. Okay, at the same time, don't forget what I usually say, auction is a game. Fika, learn, see the condition of the car and know how the game is being played. You should not be the mpira yenye inapigwa. Jua players and how you should cheza hii game. Hiyo gari nyingine ilikuwa Chevrolet. Chevrolet haikuwa na watu wengi because at the same time, let me remind you guys, this car ilikuwa last year's auction na haikuenda. Kwa nini? Watu walifanyia bidding. Mistake that I have seen wenye wanafanya ni mnaweka price juu. Sawa, umewin. Ulikuwa umewekelea deposit ya 50,000. Ushawin hii gari, okay? Umepewa hiyo duration ya kulipa. Wakiconfirm huko wanasikia hii gari kulipwa, haijachukuliwa, haijakuwa cleared. Meaning the person who won the bid did not come to pick the car.
Nimeuza hizi magari na najua watu wanapeleka juu halafu wanaenda. Sema ile pesa unajua ndio utalipa.
Alishindwa kukujia. Na wanasema saa nyingine msijichoche, mkuwe wajuaji. Sasa wewe ni kujua wewe uko na pesa ama sasa unataka kuonyesha wengine wewe unajui maneno, but once umewin hiyo bid, kumbe hata hauna uwezo, kumbe hata hauko interested na hii gari. So he assumed that said, wacha hiyo 50k ipotee juu uweze rudishiwa, wacha ipotee badala ya kuenda kuwekelea the balance ndio aende na gari. So ikakuwa auction this year. Imekuwa auction at what price? It was reserved at 275,000, but it has been disposed at 280,000. See, Chevrolet, Mungu wangu, haki boka najiuliza. Hey, 280k Chevrolet, gari safi. Hata useme basi ni ukule miguu, ukule engine, ukule hii, hata milango mdogo mdogo, hii gari itakurudishia almost 1.5. Ama useme ni yako ya kudrive. That car, as you can see the image there, the car is in good shape, in good condition. There is nothing much you are going to do. Meongeza tu 5k. Ndio nawaambia, sometimes auction can be awesome. Auction can be awesome. It can go on your favor ama ikutoe nje. Na ikikutoa nje usiumie juu auction hazishangi. Ni wewe kujipanga tu na kuwa tayari. Huyu ameongeza tu 5k, amenunua gari 280,000. A car which is worth around 1.8 million or 2.5 million, ikienda tu inyoshwe, ipigwe karange kidogo na hakuna kitu kingine juu. Interior iko sawa, engine ni service kidogo na gari iko on the way. Okay? Sometimes unaweza angukia kitu mbaya, sometimes unaweza gongwa, but this time around people have done due diligence and wamepata vitu safi safi. Hiyo ingine ilikuwa Ford Ranger XLT double cab. XLT double cab KBN 960E, which was at Wilson Depot Yard. Ilikuwa reserved at what price? 485,000. Meaning 485,000 ni gari ilikuwa in good condition. Okay, in good condition. But imekuwa disposed at how much? 1080. It's worth it. If you spend 200k on this car, it's a car that you can sell at around 2.8, or you can use it for the rest of your life because wheels ziko sawa, everything that I saw it's in good shape. You just need to make a few touches na upate gari yako iko safi. The next one is a Prado automatic KBN 917E. It was reserved at 860,945 shillings. With that reserve price, this vehicle has been disposed at 1.12, which is 1,120,000. 1,120,000 being reserved at 860,000. Imeongeza to around 150k if I'm not wrong, or less, or not more than 200,000, of which it's a good deal and it's allowed and awesome. With that, hii gari ifanyia few touches, you spend 1.5 million, then you have a car worth 4 million or 5 million with an amount of 1.1. Sometimes, as I am saying, and I'll repeat myself, auction can be an awesome, or it can kukugonga mpaka upige magoti ulize kwani wewe umekosea wapi. Okay, so it's a good deal and the person who got it was excited and happy and said, Pamrik, you did us good, and I saw this on your channel. Thank you so much. You have been there, you have been sharing this information. I did not ignore, because you explained. I was committed. It's like it was my own thing. Umeona mtu unajituma ni kama ni yako. Silipwi, sipati any commission, but I'm doing this out of passion to ensure that as many people as possible can get the information about auction. Not every person can be able to see the newspaper or the gazettement, but when we put this information out there, luckily you can be able to get the information, inform someone who you heard is interested. That's why we usually say, please like, comment, so that inafikia watu ni marafiki wako ama wenye wako close to you and are interested in such information. So liking and subscribing helps people who are close to you to get the information. Okay, lastly, the car that has been disposed at Wilson Depot lot 8 was Toyota Prado automatic KBN 916E. Same time ilikuwa hapo Wilson Depot. This car has been disposed at 1.2 million. Ilikuwa reserved at what price? The last price that was supposed to be sold was reserve price ilikuwa 775,510 shillings, and it has been sold at 1.2 million, which is an awesome deal, and it's allowed. It's a deal that is allowed, and I can say it's okay. However, I was disappointed because it was not supposed to go that high. Vile wamecheza vizuri, waangeenda hivyo kukimbizana ya nini, achia mwenzako. This car they were supposed to buy at 800,000. I saw it. You can see even in the video how the bid was taking place. Imeenda vizuri, and all of a sudden unasikia 1.1, 1.15, 1.17, 1.1 what?
776, 850, 860, 900. Yeah? Uko na risiti? Yeah? Uko na risiti? Sawa. Pesa ngapi? 150. Yeah? 1150. 1150. 1.2.
Good, he's my friend. I saw him. We come from the same place, home, and we met at the auction because we met there, and he has taken the car at 1.2 million. The car is awesome. This is the same car that I was interested in. However, I could not be able to raise $1 million plus. So let me take it slow. There's no harm in waiting. There's no harm in planning. However, in whichever case you do these things, learn, take time, enjoy the game. Utafika hapo tu. So as Pamrik Show, we have been able to close this deal. However, the auction is not over, but we will not be able to cover the auction that will be taking place in Kakamega, Meru, Machakos, and Eldoret, plus Nakuru, because those are a few cars, one or two. We will be able to find how much they were disposed, although I don't think there are many people who go to those places, so itaenda tu na bei ya kawaida. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for those who are at the auction and they saw this information from Pamrik Show and you have appreciated. I thank you so much, because you have made me realize that whatever I'm doing and whatever Pamrik Show is doing is helping as many people as possible. And I would like also to thank the TikTok guys. You have pushed this and you have made Pamrik Show become one of the leading shows in Kenya and East Africa on auction and purchasing and selling of these vehicles. At the same time, we appreciate you guys for being here subscribing, sharing, commenting. You are making our channel grow, and we together, we are growing as a family. As I conclude this, I say thank you so much. God bless you, and until next time, see you.